Let's stay in the clouds with this extraordinary drone revolution that has arrived in Africa. Rwanda uses them to bring blood bags to health facilities in need, and the country has even equipped itself with an airfield for drones. In neighboring Tanzania, the capital Dodoma has also used these small remote-controlled planes to carry out the mapping of the country at a lower cost. Our journalist David Tembiano has explored some examples of the possibilities offered by these flying machines. Take a look.
In the Morogoro region of southwest Tanzania, Savina and her family have just one wish: to see an end to the perpetual disputes about agricultural land rights. If they held the land deeds, that wish could so easily come true.
Sometimes people say that they are aware of the boundaries, but then they invade another farm. And if you ask them, they will claim the farm is there, because with the current system, the plots that we own are not properly assessed. So we do not have the title deeds, which means our farming activities are uncertain. In that case, it's inevitable to have land conflict.
Improved land use requires geographical data and precise cartography. In the past, this would require the use of aeroplanes and satellites. Now, all you need is a drone.
In Tanzania, the last photography was in 2008 because the expenses to cater for the aerial photography is higher, and that's why we go for other alternatives. Other alternatives is like using the satellite imageries and now the technology of UAVs. The UAVs are unmanned aircrafts. You don't have pilot, you don't have a crew member. There are a lot of things that you are saving. So that's a very simple technology.
Thanks to the drones, the Tanzanian government has been able to provide 300,000 farmers with land titles. Now that boundaries are clearly established, farmers like Savina can foresee a more stable future and start making plans.
Our expectations are that after they've identified the boundaries of each plot, we will carry on farming, but we will have a title so we can get a loan and invest in our farms, so that we can improve our lives.
Tanzania's drone revolution all began several years ago with a series of tests. Uhuru Labs were experimenting with the possibility of using new technologies to limit the effects of natural disasters. The drone soon proved itself to be an essential tool in the decision-making process.
The initial interest was to map a very flood-prone area in Dar es Salaam to get aerial imagery which will show clearly the impact of the flooding straight after the floods. The other reason was to get detailed elevation data, which then can be given to city planners to predict how floodwaters or rainwater will move through the area, and so can appropriately plan. And as you can imagine, drones get a lot of people talking, so Ministry of Lands was about to start this very large land tenure project.
With its drones, the Zanzibar Land Commission has the right tools to draw up high-resolution maps of Tanzanian islands in the Indian Ocean. A total land surface area of 2,300 square kilometers.
Initially, when we fly with aerial mapping in 2004, we get the aerial mapping with the resolution of 25 centimeters. But now with drone, over all the land, we will fly with the resolution of 7 centimeters. So this will be very good resolution, is amazing. Everything you can see.
In neighboring Rwanda, drones also improve healthcare. This small device carried blood bags to a hospital located on the other side of the country, where a patient urgently needed a transfusion to survive.
I was walking along when I got knocked down by a motorbike. I got the blood I needed very quickly. It was almost miraculous. I really don't know how to tell you how I felt. It was like a miracle from Jesus. The return trip used to take 3 hours. Now I have the blood I need 20 minutes after ordering it, and we get it straight to the patient.
For the past 2 years, the drone has been an integral part of Rwanda's healthcare system. Its mission: to save lives and it does so by delivering blood bags and medicine to 21 hospitals in the southern and western provinces. Rwanda has even had an aerodrome built for drones and has hired the services of a leading robotics company, Zipline, to handle the drones.
The first thing is to expand it to other regions, and secondly, we are looking at other products that can be delivered through with the drones services. There are some vaccines that are used in emergency, like anti-rabies, snake venom, anti-serum.
Copy that. That's 27, right?
If we can find ways in which technology enables the empathy workforce, the health workers, the education workers, and the child care specialists, those who take care of older people, if we can do that, then we might just be able to get out ahead of the wave of technology that we fear is going to lead to huge job losses.
Blood from the skies, land disputes diffused, the impact of natural disasters reduced. The use of drone technology has meant a giant leap forward in the process of improving the day-to-day lives of millions of Africans, which inevitably raises a key question. They are cheap, they are effective, and they are versatile. So why aren't African nations jumping at the chance to enroll their services in their development strategies?